Hello everyone. Here's my sample of doing a screencast around the big picture survey. I'd like to point out that you don't have to talk about every question, so you could just pick, 4 or 5 of them if you want. Remember that 3 minutes is the minimum, but I don't want you to go over 5. So I'm going to try to keep this one just slightly above 3. So to begin with, if I could do anything in my life and I didn't have any limitations on it, I would write books, and I would do this while I'm traveling across the country following the sun. So my husband and I would go to Florida or Phoenix in the winter, Utah, California in the spring, and Colorado in the summer. Doesn't that sound great? I guess if you're a skier, that might not sound so great. But since most of us will not manage to live our big dream, what are my career plans? Just to continue teaching, continue doing what I'm doing, and to slowly write my books. I'm interested in writing because I'm an audiobook junkie, and I would like to get into the market, and I'd like to read my own books too for the audio market for mainly teens and adult women. 10 years from now, I'll be 71, so I'll be what's considered retired, but in this day and age that also means you continue to work, usually some. And I want to continue, at least teaching one online course all the time until the day I die, probably. My goal is to be living with my husband in Moab, Utah in a condo, and also we'd like to have a condo wherever my daughter lives, and then we can do our traveling from there. I'm skipping the next 3 questions because they deal more with if I were a student taking classes, so I'll leave those up to you guys. And even though question number 8 is supposed to be directed for you as students, what can you do to keep yourself on track with your school and your career, I can answer that by saying that for my 10-year plan, I can keep on track by making small strides towards writing books, like making outlines of stories, doing character studies, etc. And I can also continue to grow in my skills as an online teacher. Finding a book that is actually a song that's actually my most inspirational is hard because I've been a musician all my life, and different phases of my life there's been different songs. But I'd say currently it's a song by Paul Simon from the late 1960s called Bridge Over Troubled Water. And the gist of it is that it's a relationship between 2 people where one person says they will always be the strength when the other person has needs. But then the 3rd verse is really cool because it also shows a different way that you can be a bridge for someone. And I put the lyrics up here. Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine? If you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind. Like a bridge over troubled water, I will ease your mind. I forgot to put that one in. Let's see if I can find that. Oh well. Yeah, here we go. I will ease your mind. So that's my screencast, and I look forward to listening to yours.